Hello everyone, welcome to our new session. Here we discuss about a new code process problem, rising bacteria. Let's start the problem statement. You are a lover of bacteria. You want to raise some bacteria in a box. Initially the box is empty. This morning you can put any number of bacteria into the box, and this night every bacterium in the box will split into two bacteria. Okay, that means every bacteria will increase into two per night. You hope to see exactly X bacteria in the box some moment. What is the minimum number of bacteria you need to put in the box across the days? Okay, the only line contain integer X. The output the only line containing one integer as answer. So here I just expressing the test case, the what is happening here. So you can see that the input is 5. Okay, when the input is 5, then output will be 2. Then when input will be 8, then the output will be 1. But how is happening here? Every bacteria will be 2 times per night. That means on it will be 2, then it will be 4, then it will be 8, then it will be 16, and so on. But here you have to think that here to acid this series you have to put only one bacteria, and this is happening per night consecutively. So for achieving five bacteria, you have to put one bacteria. Then when it will rising at 4, then you have to put only one bacteria. Then 4 plus 1 equal to 5. Okay. For the second test case 8, when I just put one bacteria in the first day, then it will be split on to 2, 2 to 4, 2 to 8. So 8 is a state of these trees. So the bacteria I have to put just only one, which is at the first case. The series, the night required, how many nights required, it is not required for your exactly answer. So what can I do? I can make a function which returns which returns how many bacteria remains before the last term. Suppose I have 7 bacteria. So I have just need what is the previous term of this series, which is 4. 4, then 4 after 4 it will be 8. So 7 is beside of them. So here the 3 bacteria is, here the 3 bacteria difference, 3 bacteria difference. Okay, so 3 bacteria difference exactly. I can acid 3 bacteria from just where if I for achieving 3 bacteria, first of all I just put one bacteria which is become 2 after one night, but 3 is then 2 to 4, but 3 is beside it. Okay, 3 is beside it. So when I get 2, I have to put only one bacteria, then 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So for the test case 7, I have to put, for the first case on bacteria. For the second case, I have also another bacteria, and the third case I have to put also another bacteria. So the total answer will be 3. The total answer will be 3. Okay, the total answer will be 3. So I have just trying to explain it to the point now. Hope you will understand all perfectly. I am trying my best to describe the problem again. For the test case 7 number of bacteria is one of the most important example to understand this problem. Okay, so just again I am trying my best. Here suppose I have 7 bacteria I have. Okay, 7 bacteria I have. Then I have the series from the statement which is 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16. Then 7 number of bacteria is beside them. So I have to take 4 now, the value 4. I have to take value 4. Then I have to subtract from this number. So 7 minus 4, it will be 3. It will be 3. Okay, again I have the series 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 2, 4 to 8. 3 is beside them. 3 is beside them. So I have to just so I have to just 2. So 3 minus 2, which is 1. So I have to put bacteria this time on and again ons and then again ons. So I have to put minimum 3 bacteria. 3 bacteria. Okay. Here this is the our required answer because this is the minimum number of bacteria. So let's jump to the coding. What is happening here? I am using code blocks as IDE. Okay. So I have my concentration is here. I have just make a function at first which returns which which returns this value. Okay, which returns this subtraction value which is 3. Okay, then this 3 again pass to that function which will return 1, and then again I will pass that on, then it will return 0. And how many times the function will call, then that will be the answer. Okay, so here is the function. Here what is happening? Here a function, suppose I have the value 4. Okay, so the 4, this is the return type, this is the return type, this is the return type, which is which is denoted that when the function is called, I have to put a integer type data as the function argument, and this function will be returned a value which is integer type. Okay, if I have the value 4, then 4 will be inside a, and the first time I is 1, then I will be 2, then I will be 4, then I will be 8. Here is a thing, when I will be 4, then 4 less equal to a. A is also 4, so this function is correct. So I will be 8. And it also come back to the condition, and it finds that the condition is false, so the loop will be stopped and it will come to the return type. And here you can think that I have to put, I have here, I have here, I have here a thing which is, here you have to think if I have 4, if I have value 4, okay, if I have value 4, then here the value will be 8 at last, but I have to get the previous value. For getting the previous value, I have just do this. I divided by 2 equal to 4. So 4 minus 4 will be 0. So it will be returned 0. Okay, it will be returned 0. So here I have just a variable integer type. I am just taking the value inside a, and while I, sorry, not I, n not equal to 0, till then the loop condition will be true and the loop will be running. So a equal to func a, okay, and I have to take a counter variable, and how many times the function is called, that will be our answer. That will be our answer. So here the first time, suppose here the first time, again I am going to the example of the first, which is 7, which is 7, which is 7, which is 7. So for the first time, when pass the value 7 inside the function, then it will be returned 3. Okay, 3 will be returned here, and 3 will be set inside a, and a not equal to 0, and inside that the count will be increased 1. Okay, then 3 will be passed, 3 not equal to 0, so the function will be true. Then 3 will be passed again inside the function, which will return 1. Okay, because 1 to 2, then 2 to 4, which is the previous conversation, just check a few minutes ago. Then the counter will be increased again on. Okay, the counter will be increased again on, and the a will be 1, and a not equal to 0, so function again called, and a equal to 1 as argument, and which will return 0, and 0 will be set inside a. So a not equal to 0, is false, so the loop will be stopped. Then I have to print the value of count. Okay, just checking the program. If we input 7, then output will be 3. Okay, so I am just submit the problem. Here you see that the problem is accepted. Okay,